Welcome to Laurie Sports Rhetoric. I'll be your host today, Daimon, and today I'm going to be doing another one of my What to Watch For in 2022 segments. This one is related to college football. If you've seen the other segments, you know what I'm doing is going from conference to conference, talking about the players and coaches and teams that I find the most compelling and interesting to start the season. I'm a huge, even though I'm a Florida State fan, I'm just a huge college football fan in general. So this is kind of me talking about the ones that have my interest that I'll be trying to check out every weekend. When I'm choosing what games to watch, these are the teams and the players that I'm going to be trying to find so that I can check them out. Mostly just looking for guys that are fun to watch, interesting storylines, maybe guys that have the ability to make it to the NFL, especially from the non-Power 5 conferences. But also, I always watch the top 25 matchups, so there's that too. Anyway, with that said, today's segment is going to be the MAC conference, and I only had a few teams that I really caught my eye in the MAC, so we'll go through those real quick. Starts with Kent State. They had a terrific season last year, really fun offense. They have a running back named Cooper and a wide receiver named, I think it's pronounced Cesfus, and those guys both had really good years last year, and they're back. However, their quarterback named Crum, he was really good. He's moving on, so they have a new kid named Schleal, I think is his name, that came in. So it'd be interesting to see, can he keep that offense rolling? Is he as good as Crum? Is he maybe bring a different dynamic than Crum did? I'm not sure. I don't know a whole lot about the kid. And then can those other guys still make the dynamic plays that they made with the new quarterback in place? So that'll be interesting. Looking forward to that. Another team, Central Michigan, has a running back named Lou Nichols. He's really good running back, put up a lot of big numbers last year. Central Michigan kind of has a history of having good running backs, so I usually actually try to check them out because they're kind of fun to watch too. Then Northern Illinois. Northern Illinois has kind of been a good program for a long time. They've had several good coaches there, and last year they had a three-headed monster that's all back this year. The quarterback's name is Lombardi. There's a good football name. Then they have a running back named Whaley and a wide receiver named Rudolph, and all these guys make good plays. They're so very curious to watch them play. They also typically have a pretty good defense, so that can be a lot of fun to watch them. Then Toledo. Toledo is always good. It seems like they always have a fun offense since their current coach. Well, even prior coaching staffs. They've had several coaching staffs in a row that brought good offenses and made them fun to watch. So they have a really good D with a lot of people returning this year. And then they also have a quarterback named Finn who I think he's a dual threat if I remember right. Dual threat kid that's a lot of fun to watch as well. So curious to watch him play another year, see how he does. And then probably the year in and year out best team from the MAC, always the most fun to watch. They seem to consistently put players into the NFL. And PJ Fleck used to coach there. So I'm talking about Western Michigan. They're always good for at least one receiver that has NFL potential. Last year it was Sky Moore. They also had a good quarterback, Ellerby. So I'm curious to see who takes over for them. They have new quarterbacks, new wide receivers. Who's going to step up into that role? It's almost always a team that has guys that put up good stats. So very curious to see what that looks like this year, and who steps into those roles because they're almost always there. Other than that, the rest of the league, I didn't see a whole lot that caught my eye. Not a whole lot that was interesting. Sorry, Ball State fans. I know I got a couple Ball State people in my feed, but I just don't see the compelling interest there right now. So maybe as the year goes on, some will pop up. Or if you know of a player that's really good, has some NFL potential that you think I should be keeping my eye on, go ahead and let me know in them comments. So anyway, it was a quick one today. Not a whole lot to talk about with the MAC, but that's what I have. So if you have more, like I said, hit me up in the comments if you have other teams or other players that I should be looking at. If you have any questions or things to say about the guys that I did mention, please let me know. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We are trying to grow our channel. Mostly, the main goal for Nate and I is just to have conversations. We're just having fun. We're passionate sports fans. We like to interact with other passionate sports fans. So the more of you guys that come on and comment, the more fun we have. That's what we're looking for. So, just help us grow the channel, interact with us. That's what we're looking for in this, crazy world that we're in these days where it's, everybody's all busy. It's hard to find time to talk sports. So talk sports with us on this venue. That'd be great. All right, that's the video for today. Thank you for joining me. We'll see you next time.